Retailers are exploding right now with their Black Friday sales. I've been keeping you up to date a little bit over on my Instagram and my community tab. It is so hard for me to keep on top of it, but today we're going to do Amazon because I know that you all love Amazon. I love Amazon too, and it's so affordable, so convenient. So let's get into the products that I found that I think would make fantastic gifts for all kinds of people in your life. Let's do it. Hello, my friends, and welcome in. Please keep in mind that we do have a numbering system when I'm talking about the different products that we're going to be talking about today, 1 through however many we're going to get to. When I hold up a product, there'll be a little number that comes right here in the corner. You don't have to worry about what the name or color or anything like that is of the product. Just go down into the description box, find your number. There will be your product with the link. You can shop that way. I just find that it's a lot easier for people. Okay, we're going to start out with number 1. We're going to talk about what I have on. This is such a pretty sweater. Okay, it's a medium weight sweater, but it has this beautiful design on it, and I am in love with this sweater. It's loose enough down around my tummy that I don't feel self-conscious about, my rolls and everything that are down there. Also, I like the sleeve on it. It's not, a cuff sleeve. It's just loose. This one said it was light gray, and to me, it's a light purple, but it was the color that was on the screen, so I'm not sure why they called it light gray. I also feel like this necklace that I have on would make a fantastic gift for anybody. Now, this is an M, my initial, and it has a little heart right here. I'm going to link another one that has a rose on it that I think is just as pretty, but these are they're personal gifts, and whoever you give them to is going to appreciate it because it's theirs and it's personalized to them, and I think it's just really cute. And then also the earrings that I have on, I always tell you about those, and these are just fun. They hook over, they don't have any sort of a fish hook on them, but they just spiral, and they're silver, and I just love these. I think these would make a great gift too. I want to show you this little chain with the square cubic zirconium on it right there. I got this very recently. I was watching Mel, and Mel makes me so happy. She just had the most sweet disposition about her, and she showed a bunch of personal favorites, not just makeup. And one of them was a little square cubic zirconium necklace. It was just beautiful. But I got on Amazon and I found this one, and I think this would make a great gift as well. The little earrings I'm going to show you are these puff hearts. These are so cute. I'm a heart person, and I think they're so adorable. Now, this would go so cute with this necklace because it has the little gold heart in it, but these are the puff ones, and they show up so nice. The last one I have to show you is the fish hook earring, and it's a daisy with some little foliage on it, and it's silver, and it comes down probably about, I would say, maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I think these are so cute. I just fell in love with them when I found them, and I just think they're just beautiful. I did pick up these right here. These are from Shani, and these are lip glosses. Now, I have this one on right here at the end as a topper. It's a very comfortable lip gloss. It's not super thick, so you're not going to feel like it's sticky or anything like that. But look how many colors you get, and the price is not that much. So if you have somebody that you need to get a gift for, but you don't want to spend a ton of money, this might be perfect because there are a range of colors, and a lot of them are sheer, but a few of them are opaque. And I just thought that this was such a great gift. Now, in keeping with what I told you about watching Mel on that same video, she had shown some glasses like these, and as soon as I saw them, I was just absolutely enamored with them, and I went looking for myself a pair like them. These are a polarized pair, and of course I'm going to get purple. She had pink, but of course I'm going to get purple because it's my color. But these are so fashionable, and when I brought these home and I started wearing them, my husband goes, I need a pair of those. He ordered a pair of purple ones. It's his favorite color too. When I found that out when I first met him, I was like, okay, maybe you're the one because you like purple as much as I do. And I just thought they were dang cute. Cutest aviators I've seen in a long time. Now, the next product is from Flawless. It is a pedicure tool, and this is to remove calluses. It's rechargeable. My mother is 86, and she cannot do her own pedicure or her own feet, and her heels crack so bad, and it's so hard for her. But I got this for her after I got one, and she loves it. It is got so much power behind it, and hopefully you can hear that. but it really takes down your calluses really fast. The one that I'm going to recommend to you comes with a couple of replacements or one replacement of the actual file part. This is a great gift for anybody, I think, but especially somebody that doesn't take care of their feet or has a harder time taking care of their feet. I think this makes a really great gift. Also, something that I got for my husband was this knife. It has his name on it, and then it had different emblems that you could put on it. My husband loves fishing, so this is a bass fish right here. His name is engraved in there, and then our anniversary is engraved in there. And so I got that for him, and he just loved this, and he uses it all the time. I said, you have to leave it home with me so that I can show it to my ladies. I think this is a great gift for a grandson. You could put their birthday on there. This is a great gift for just about anybody as well. Also, if you have a girlfriend or a mom, daughter, whatever, somebody that really likes to have girly girl things, this might be the perfect gift for them. This is the cutest little tiny perfume bottle, and I fell in love with this. First of all, I love butterflies. I just think that is so pretty. I love blue, and it does have on the base down here, it looks very cobalt blue, an enameled butterfly at the top, and then you unscrew it, which I thought was really good because lots of times you'll get ones that just are the stoppers. The etching of the glass I thought was such a nice touch, but you can still see through it to see how much you have in there. I just think this is so, so pretty, and what a beautiful gift this would give for any girly girl in your life. I wanted to show you this razor. This razor is so cool. First of all, it has 7 different razor heads. I use this on my legs too. Be quiet, don't tell him. But it's really cool because it does conform to the curves of your leg. He uses it for his head because he's bald, but it completely twists and turns and conforms to it, and I love that about it. It's very strong. I like that about it too. It really takes down that hair. It's great, and he tells me that this is probably the best shaver that he's ever had. We've had this for over a year, and nothing's ever happened to it. It recharges. This is just an absolutely great razor, and I steal it all the time for my legs, so you know that it's really a good one. Something else that I want to recommend as a gift that I've shown quite recently is this natural light lamp. Anybody that has seasonal depression will really appreciate this because it is a lamp that mimics natural light. The nice thing about it, you can dim it and you can brighten it. That's really cool too. So I just really think that this is one of those products that if you get seasonal depression, you need one in your life. I have this next to my bed. I can tell those days when they hit, and I just turn it on and it stays on all day long. And I do notice a difference with this. So this is something that just about anybody can use. But if you know somebody that gets the blues during the winter time when the weather gets bad, this could possibly be the best gift that they've ever gotten. This is probably the coolest invention that I've ever seen in my whole life. When we go on trips, my husband and I, well, okay, back up. When I am home, I have to have a fan going for white noise because I have ringing in my ears. I've had it since I was a very little girl. I've been tested for everything, but they've never been able to figure it out. And I have to have a fan. So normally I'm packing a fan around everywhere I go. Well, once I discovered this, I don't pack a fan anywhere. And what it is I also, every night, even when I'm home and I have my fan, I wear a sleeping mask because somebody's always up and the light gets me every time. Plus, it will wake me up and then I can get back to sleep, and yeah, you don't want to see me the next day. But what's great about this one is you can see that it does have a controller right here, and I wish it was charged up. I can't believe I brought it over here without it being charged up. But it has an on-off, also has a volume control for, guess what? Inside of these little pockets right here, it has little speakers for your ears. And what's great about it is it has enough padding right here that when you sleep on your side, it's not going to be a big deal. And you could tell that that came out completely. Well, so does the little pack right here that, by the way, recharges. It's not battery operated. But so I can get on YouTube and put this on when we're on the go, get on YouTube and put on a fan noise. They have tons of them. They have 10 hours of just straight fan noise or whatever. So I get my mask on where it's really dark, and I get to not have to worry about the ringing in my ears and packing that fan around everywhere I go. This is genius. My husband has one and I have one. We love these things. When it gets dirty, you just take everything out, put it in your washer. That's what I do anyway. Put it in your washer and it comes out nice and clean and like new. So this is so much fun and I love this. And if you know anybody that travels or on airplanes all the time, or you know somebody that's very sensitive to light or sound, this is a great, great gift. Okay, I know you all know how much I love purses, but how could you make a purse a more personalized gift? I found this on Amazon. This is the cutest purse. Any monogram you want, you can have put on there. Obviously, I'm gonna do M, but this is a little straw bag. This is canvas on the bottom. It's a huge tote bag. I just threw some stuff in there to give it some weight. And it really feels very sturdy. I can tell by the stitching that it's nice and sturdy. And I just love it. It's plain on the back, which is fine, but it's got some cute little fun details to it. Not very much money if you have somebody, your granddaughter, anybody that likes to go to the beach, or they just need something to tote around different things. You could even do this for groceries if you were going to the store. I just think that this is such a cute bag and I couldn't wait to show that to you. You know I got to slip a purse in every single video no matter what, and this would make a great gift. The next one I brought home to my husband, and he was having so much neck pain that he was absolutely miserable, but I brought this home to him and he was enthralled. What this is a personal neck and shoulder massager. You put your arms in like this and you just rest your arms. It's very comfortable. It's not like bulky or anything. And oh my goodness, right now the little arms are in there and they're kneading my neck muscles. I didn't realize how tense I was. And this is so good. It has heat, it has air, it has different settings where it can do different things. You can go down your back on it if you want to, so you can go down as far as you need to. This is such a neat gift, and you're in control of it because your arms go in here and it's very easy to pick up and move around. It also came with one you can plug into the car. So if you're somebody that is on the road and you're, needing some sort of relief, my husband's a truck driver. He needs that relief. He can plug it into his truck and get that massage or that heat or whatever he needs to. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. Or whatever he needs to, just get that relief for a few minutes. I think this would make a great gift for anybody and so easy to operate. I think that's one of the great things about it that I love. Now, if you're here on my channel, you're more than likely a beauty lover. And I had to share this travel case with you because I think that any beauty lover would love having this, but I think that this is almost the size of an overnight bag. And I think that this is perfect if you're somebody that likes to carry on your makeup, your skincare, those kinds of things if you're going on a trip on a plane. If you open it up, you can see all of the space that's in there. It has so many compartments. You can customize this. This is all Velcro in here, so you can customize it and put it any way you want to. Right here are 2 pockets that you can put liquid stuff into if you need to, and all kinds of pockets in the back to keep things secure. There's also compartments on the side that have the mesh and the holders so that you can hold things in place and be really secure with it. You have this big compartment on the front that could be completely for all of your makeup, and then the rest of it could be for toiletries and your overnight stuff, whatever you need. So again, if you have somebody that travels, or if you're going to do a lot of traveling this season, or say you have a granddaughter or a grandson that never has anything nice to put their stuff in, this is a perfect thing. Comes in a bunch of different colors, and yeah, this is a really nice, sturdy, very well-made bag. And I'm really glad that I got it, and I think it just makes the perfect gift for anybody. In keeping with the travel theme, I just wanted to show you this kit that I got 4 different toiletries. When you fly, you can only take so many ounces, but this one, not only does it have the bottles that are silicone and refillable on this side, you have a couple of spray bottles, you have a couple of little tubs, but it even gives you a funnel, which I thought was great because that's me. I'm spilling all over the place all the time. And you also get the pipe cleaner, so you can get in there and get everything clean when you're done and want to change it over to another product. I know this wasn't very expensive, and yeah, TSA can see through that, and no big deal, and you're ready to go. So I thought I would mention that while we're talking about possibly doing some travel. Another gift that I think if you have anybody in your life dad that loves to take selfies or loves Instagram, they're posting stuff all the time, this is the coolest thing. I have my phone over there somewhere, so I can't show you it on the phone. But right here on the clip thing that goes over the top of the phone, it has the circle, so it's not going to interfere with the camera. And then on the top are all the controls for it. And it has the light, and it is bright. And you can, you put it on your face, and it gives you such better pictures, especially, if you're taking pictures at night or whatever. It has different settings. It can be dimmed. It's rechargeable. I thought that this would make a great gift for a daughter or a granddaughter that loves TikTok or Instagram or whatever. And trust me, they're going to love this. It's one of those things they didn't know they needed until they got it, and then they use it all the time. Rechargeable, which I think is fantastic. Great gift. All right, a couple of really pretty fashion items that I can't wait to show you and share with you, and then we'll head into the kitchen. This is a pair of pajamas that I thought was so cute. This is so comfy. Comes with the top and the bottoms, and it's stretchy, soft material, and comes in a bunch of different colors, and I am loving living in this. It's such nice loungewear, and we can't possibly do a gift video without showing a pair of pajamas, because who doesn't love a pair of pajamas? And then next, I want to show you this cardigan. This is such a pretty cardigan. I love red this year. For some reason, wine red, that deepened cranberry red, is my color. This is an open front cardigan that I just think is so pretty and so cute. I love this cardigan. It is very soft and very cozy. Kind of has a waffle knit to it, but it has the cable on the front that is just the open cardigan, and it comes all the way down over your butt, and it's warm, and it also comes in a ton of colors. I think this is one of those ones that just about anybody would love to get as a gift, because it does look very expensive, and it's really truly not. And then the last thing I have is my coat that I absolutely love. This is such a warm sweater coat. I didn't know that I would love a sweater coat as much as I do. I love a regular coat. I wear them all the time. But this sweater coat, when I'm having a day when I'm freezing, this is so nice. It has a zipper on the inside. It's 3 colors that you can see right here. Again, it's the red. I'm into red. I love that it has a zipper, and then it has the buttons as well. It just looks so nice and so classy. This is a beautiful soft sweater. It's completely lined, and I just think that anybody is going to absolutely love this from you. Such a pretty, pretty sweater.
Okay, now on to my kitchen items. This is a little stool that sits next to my sink, and I keep my dispensers for my soaps on there. And those you can get on Amazon, and that little stand. The chicken, I can't remember where I got it from, but that little stand is so cute. And I think it just dresses up everything sitting there next to the sink with the soaps. Next up is this red retro looking toaster that has wide slots for toast, and I love this thing. I completely redid my kitchen in reds, and I love everything that I got, especially this toaster is so fun and 50s looking. Next, I have shown this little heater that is a wall heater on my channel before. This is great for a bathroom that you have that might be cold. I put it in my kitchen because my kitchen is just freezing all the time. We have an older house that we rent and really doesn't have that great a heating. So this is great for me because I can go ahead and just take it from room to room. It does a pretty good job of heating up where you're at for being such a small eater. I'm going to share these under the cabinet rechargeable strip lights. I have never seen anything like this, but this is so cool. They do go underneath the cabinet and they attach with a magnet, and then you just have the light up there, but you can take it down to recharge, and you actually don't have to take it down to recharge them. They are so convenient, and I love having light there now. Next up is this awesome substitute for the NutriBullet that I found on Amazon, and this is how I make my protein smoothies every morning. And if you're wondering, that's just frozen strawberries, half a banana, some hemp hearts, which are really great, high in fatty acids, and then my pure protein that I'm putting in there. And this is so slick. It takes about a minute or so. You just hold down the cup, and it takes about a minute or so, but it really gets everything all mixed together. It will even pulverize those hemp hearts that I put in there because they're normally a little bit chewy. You can even do frozen ice out of just frozen fruit. I love this thing. Next, I have my mini, it's about a 4-cup food processor. I love this thing. I have a big food processor, but it's a pain in the butt to get it out of the cupboard all the time and then put it away. This one is so easy to use. So I'm just going to chop some walnuts here, and it's so fast. You just put the motor on the top and you just press and it will pulse as you go along. So you don't get it over processed or anything like that. This will do nuts, this will do vegetables, it will do salads. It does a whole host of things. It will even do a little bit of dough if you want to, because it has another little blade that goes in there. This is so convenient, and I love using it instead of a big, huge food processor. And the last item today is my so cute red teapot. Again, I wanted something that looked a little bit vintage and yet went with the theme of my kitchen of the red, and this just completely fit the bill. I love the little brass accents on here. Love this little addition to my kitchen. This teapot was so fun, and I think that any of these kitchen items would make great gifts for anybody.
Okay, my friends, that's it for all of the Amazon gifts. I hope that you did enjoy seeing a few of my kitchen gadgets in this video as well. It was so fun for me to get to show you that. I will have more coming up. We have Black Friday, we have Cyber Monday, and Amazon is going crazy. Watch my community tab for other places having really good sales, because there are some fantastic ones coming up. Refer, my very favorite brush company, is having 50% off until their supply is completely gone. So I think that's really great. I can't wait for you to try them. I've loved them for such a long time. And the gentleman that runs it and owns it is a gem. I love supporting him. He is such a good person, and he just blows my mind at his generosity and kindness. So I hope that you do go check out Refer. Thank you so much for being with me today. And if you have any gifts or anything about Amazon that you need to tell me, make sure that you do that, because you know I'm going to go check it out and see what you come up with, because I love your suggestions. We're going to go out of here with an Amazon video right now. That is another gift video, one that I just recently did. I have a whole playlist if you want to go through and see my Amazon picks, some from last year, this year, in between. Go over and check them out. There's a lot of stuff. And don't forget that I also have an Amazon page. I hope that you're all happy and healthy. Take care of yourselves. Come back around really soon. I love you much. Bye-bye, friends.